I'm Casey Keitzer, and this is my speech over the history of softball. Indoor baseball, mush ball, pumpkin ball, playground ball, or kitten ball, whatever you want to call it, everyone loves the game we know as softball. Even though softball is similar to baseball, it actually developed from the sports football, boxing, and boating. In 1877, at the Farragut Boat Club in Chicago, many students gathered for a Yale versus Harvard football game. After the game, someone threw a boxing glove at another guy, and he hit the glove with the pole. George Hancock saw this, and he got the idea of creating a game of mini baseball, and many played inside, as it was known as the first game of softball. Firemen then have developed softball leagues to stay fit, and there was a team known as the Kittens, which gave the name kitten ball for a while. It wasn't until 1926 that the game became known as softball. In 1895, the first women's softball team was formed in Chicago at a high school. Then in 1934, the Amateur Softball Association was created. In 1976, women were given a league that was close to Major League Baseball. It was known as the International Women's Professional Softball League, but it disbanded in 1980 because of financial reasons. In 1996, softball became part of the Olympics, but it was voted out starting in 2008. Many people love softball, and it can be played for fun or competitively. There are two types that are commonly played. One is fast pitch and the other is slow pitch. Fast pitch favors the pitcher while slow pitch favors the batter. Fast pitch has 9 players, slow pitch has 10, and in fast pitch you can steal and bunt, but in slow pitch you cannot. Softball and baseball have often been associated together, but there are a few major differences. For one, softball is played on a much smaller field than baseball. In baseball, you pitch with a small ball from 60.5 feet. Softball is played with anywhere from 11 to 14-inch ball, and men pitch from 46 feet while women pitch from 40 feet. Baseball is 9 innings while softball is 7. Some key things you need, well, obviously you'll need 9 or 10 players depending on the form of softball you're playing. You also need a softball. This is a 12-inch, which is used for high school softball, but for younger players there's 11. For slow pitch there's a bigger ball. You need a glove to field and catch the ball, a bat to hit the ball. This bat is what they call composite, so it doesn't have the tingy noise. It is what is most often used for fast pitch nowadays. You need a helmet with a chin strap. Chin straps are a very important part to keep the helmet on your head, and umpires will get upset if you do not have one. And face masks for softball pitchers or softball hitters. In baseball, you don't need a face mask. There's also face masks for catchers that are used. They're a little bit different than a hitter's helmet. You need cleats so you can run faster. Obviously, you need a field to play on, and sliders are used when you wear shorts for softball. You can either wear pants or shorts. Catchers have other gear which they need are like shin guards, chest protectors, and they also have special gloves with more padding so that it doesn't hurt their hand when they catch the ball. First basemen also have a special glove with a bigger pocket and a little extra padding for catching the ball also. As you can see, there's been a long history for softball and has developed over the years. It is a great way to get people outside and get people active. Do the show.